Hey Gene, just wanted to say hi and touch base with you. Earlier today I kind of got the idea of, well actually it was about a month ago, I kind of got a rebounder net and made a little kind of a nice training area that works actually well for serves to hit against that rebounder net, and then also volleys work very well. But my idea of like putting down some sand and just pounding the ground really good, it doesn't really create still a good surface to bounce, but that was kind of like my idea too. But anyway, it's a nice little setting here, my backyard, so I'm a nerd, as you well know. But anyway, I kind of got the idea that we could do like a distance lesson whenever you get time. Because I'm at home, I could use Wi-Fi and do like a FaceTime call, and then perhaps you can just treat it like a lesson and just maybe have me do some different things about, you know, basically my idea, my big problem that I want to solve, as you know, is trying to fix that hitch that I have, that when I actually go to toss, you know, I can do a million shadow strokes, but then when I actually go to toss, I'll hitch and I won't really go. Well, and you probably know the problem well, we've already talked about it, but just trying to get to the point where I can, you know, like come over here and then go up. You know, I can do it a million times, like, you know, even do more of a throwing motion, legs, throwing motion, you know, it looks great. I toss, the minute I actually toss the ball, I'll stop here and then kind of go straight up at it. I'll hitch, I'll even stop, so it's almost like you stop and then you go back up. So solving this problem has just been crazy, like trying to get rooted out and just showing you all the things I've tried, tricks, you know, doing like 3 shadow strokes and then swinging. I got the Serve Master here. Done this, lots of these, doing figure 8. Lots of these, been doing a lot of these. I've even tried to toss with this and hit it. This was a nice, you know, suggestion I heard from someone, tying a string to that. This is kind of nice too. Doing these types of swings. Can't really hit with it. It just doesn't, racket doesn't come around fast enough and it just creates wonky hits. Tried this idea. Got this idea. Took a fish net because I don't ever fish anymore anyway. And I just then can toss and then catch it. See, take tension away a little bit, not having to worry about the impact. And it's kind of curious, I don't know if I get any better, if I get anywhere closer to coming up over here. It's almost like I could almost have a ball in there already, and that would, well, that gives me an idea. So if I did something like that where I already had a ball, put a little weight to it, interesting. Keep the ball in there. I never really thought of that. Good thing I made this video. I just came up with something new. That feels pretty good. It'll be interesting to see how that looks on video. Yeah, gotta toss that a little bit more out in front. A little bit more out in front. Anyway, some of the things I've been trying. Still be interesting after a couple of those. What do I do with an actual racket in my hand? That's what I do. All right, get a couple of good, decent. The brighter ball. Probably not coming around, but so anyway, that's really my driving factor, is trying to get that. I do know that eventually, whatever is I've worked with Tomas, has given me some advice. A lot of his advice is just throwing. You know, he talks about throwing a bag of balls or the Serve Master, just throwing motion. But like I said, I could do a million throws, but as soon as I go to toss, then I could hitch. Then I get a little bit, I don't want to do as much arm, you know. I don't want to, I do want to bring these worlds together where it's more of a nice, using the body, but also I know I'm right eye dominant, and I really need to toss into the court. Tossing along the baseline I don't think will work for me ever. I mean, sometimes I do it a little bit when I go to do topspin serves. But this is really, I'm trying to focus on getting that nice racket drop. And then maybe I can move on to applying that to a more powerful topspin serve, if that makes any sense, as opposed to something that's like thready. Because right now I kind of do something like it, you know. Which maybe isn't too bad. I do feel like it is getting a little bit better, but you know what? I think it would be fun. So anytime you get like an hour free and you want to try it, I'm sure you can give me some tips. So yeah, look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching the video.